The Nile Water Summit began in Juba with indications that the conflict between Egypt and Ethiopia is about to be resolved. This came when Egypt announced to the Nile Basin countries that it is not against any development project as long as it is not harmed. Meanwhile, Ethiopia's foreign minister Tengu's words were admired by the Egyptian street when he said, "Either we swim together or sink together."
These words are excellent. We swim together or sink together. This is the spirit we're looking for. This shows that Sudan, Egypt and Ethiopia are all on one team. This gives us comfort.
These words are quite reasonable. We need to see them put into action and not just on paper, because at the end of this whole crisis, it will reflect on the poor people of Egypt, the weakest class, and that's our class.
Despite the good intentions announced, the news that Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam will not be the first, and South Sudan studying 16 hydroelectric spots, and its intention to sign the cooperative framework agreement, all are still making Egyptians worried.
This cannot happen. It could have a negative impact on our agriculture. If the river water decreases, we'll have no agriculture. These countries must increase our water share, not decrease it. If more dams are built, we will not have a river anymore.
It is either you make me survive or you want to kill me. If the target is peaceful, no problem. But if you take water from me that I need, I will strive. I have no water, so what will I do next? Anything.
The dams that will be built on the Nile could have a debatable impact on the downstream countries like Egypt and Sudan. But the cooperative framework agreement would have a direct impact on Egypt's historic share of water. And for a country that over 95% of its water resources comes from the Nile, it is a huge threat. Adel Mahroui, CCTV, Cairo.